Hello everyone, this is the screencast for the special milestone of CSC 591-791 DevOps. We would first see a description of the architecture followed by the demo. For special milestone, we have extended on milestone 3 and built a Dr. Monkey and a new load balancer. We have configured multiple production hosts automatically through Ansible. Our application is deployed on each host with a Dr. Monkey running in the background. The Dr. Monkey checks for the CPU utilization at fixed intervals of time. Also, in each monitoring cycle, the Dr. Monkey updates the global Redis store with CPU utilization corresponding to its host. This value is used by the proxy server to route the request to the host with least CPU utilization. During monitoring, if the threshold is breached consecutively for 3 cycles, then an email is sent to the admin notifying about the system reboot due to high CPU utilization. At the same time, the Redis store is updated such that no request is routed to this server. The Dr. Monkey then reboots the host server and all the services are restarted automatically on reboot. Currently, we have set up 4 production servers, a proxy server and a global Redis store, each on different droplets. We would now show automatically provisioning a production server 5 through Ansible by running the script setup_prod.sh. It has already created the droplet. It is now waiting for the droplet to be up and then do the configuration management. The DigitalOcean droplet got created successfully and the Ansible playbook has executed successfully. We would now see that production server 5 has been created and all the dependencies have been installed. So this is the interface of DigitalOcean, where the production server 5 has been created and initialized. Now let's connect to the Redis store. So our Redis store should now have 5 entries corresponding to 5 production hosts. So you can see that there are 5 entries with the corresponding CPU utilization being stored in the Redis server. The request from the proxy will be routed to the production server which has the least CPU utilization. So we would now do stress testing on some of the servers and see that the request will be rerouted to a different production server. We are connecting to production server 5. So we are now starting stress test on production server 5 and production server 4. The corresponding entry should be reflected in the Redis store, and we see that for these servers the CPU utilization has increased. After 3 cycles, the entry would be removed from the Redis store. So you can see that for both the servers the entry has been removed and the request will be routed to a different server. So the request is now being routed to production server 2. We'll try to see what happens if stress test is run on all the servers. So production server 5 has restarted. We would again start stress testing. We are trying to do the setup on all the servers so that the servers go down simultaneously. So once the entry has been removed from our Redis store. So the Redis store is empty and the request won't be routed to any of the servers. Instead, it shows a message that the server is down and we cannot reach the application. So we would get email notification regarding the reboot, which was done by the Dr. Monkey as a part of the stress testing. So we've got messages for production server 5 and for the other servers as well. By now the servers must be rebooted and all the applications and the services must be restarted. So we can see that the request is being routed to production server 1, 2, depending upon the server which has the minimum CPU utilization, and we can view it inside the Redis store. So we can see 5 entries in the Redis store. Thank you.